What's going on, everybody? This is Andres from Pipe TV. Today we're gonna be doing the Seria A SBC. We're hoping we could get maybe a CR7, Papa Gomez, or at least something decent, you know? If we do get something good here, we're gonna go ahead and turn this video into a player review for that player. If we don't, then I'm just gonna go ahead and buy Insigne, and then we'll make a player review on Insigne. Whoa, stop right there. Before we go ahead and continue with the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also let me know in the comments who you guys packed. I'm just curious to see who everyone's packing and if these packs are worth it, alright? Alright, now let's go ahead and get down to it. Alright, here we go. We just went ahead and bought this player right here because you need a team of the season so far for the SBC. We got, what's his name? Tang Miao. He was about 19k. Everyone else is untradeable. We already had them in the club, so I guess it's on like 20k this SBC for us in this case. So let's go ahead and submit that. Here we go. I guess, yeah, go ahead and submit all of that. Seria team of the season so far guaranteed, SBC completed. Here we go. Come on, God. Give us some good luck. Give us some good luck. Yay, gods. Here we go. What is it gonna be? What is it going to be? Please something good, guys. What is that? Milinkovic-Savic. We can make a review on him. He's pretty decent. That's a decent pick, you know? It's actually pretty decent. How much is he right now? Milinkovic-Savic. Alright guys, this is the team that I came up with. Should be a pretty decent team, to be honest. Milinkovic-Savic, he's not going to be playing there of course, but we're going to go ahead and go to custom tactics. I usually play right here 4-3-3-4. I guess that's the formation. He's going to be playing as a second center mid, right behind Socrates and right next to Lucas Leiva. Ben Yedder on top, Mbappe to the left wing, and Politano to the right wing. Also, he's going to be playing unbalanced everything and covering wing just in case they're trying to attack us right there. The only player that I have coming back or stay back while attacking is Lucas Leiva. Other than that, everyone else is doing the same thing. If you look at the tactics, it's balanced, 5 width and 4 depth, and balance, same thing. Not a lot of width in this case because we want to make sure that we actually connect for the plays. All right. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. He is a pretty good player. This is the team of the season so far, 94 rated one. He plays for Lazio. He's from Serbia. He's a 4-star, and he is 6.3. Pretty tall guy, as you can see in the gameplay. He's a little bit clunky. He has excellent dribbling, excellent passing. His stats suggest that he has pretty good shooting, but you'll see that he misses a couple shots. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about his in-game stats. Pace 83 with 81 acceleration and 83 sprint speed. Shooting, like I told you, looks perfect. It's 91 shooting with basically everything over 90s except for volleys and penalties, which, you know, should suggest that he has pretty good shooting. But I don't know, it was very suspicious, to be honest. His passing is beautiful. In game, his passing was always great. Almost, I would say 85% to maybe 90% of his passes were on target, so that's pretty good. He has 96 vision. His crossing is not very good, but he probably won't be playing on the line, so should be fine. He won't be crossing the ball, okay? Free kick accuracy, I mean, it's 85, not that bad, not that good, just there. But his short passing and long passing are both 96, and the curve is 88, which is amazing. Now we get to the dribbling. His ball control is beautiful, but his agility and balance is so low that that's it, probably what you like you'll see in the gameplay. He's all the time like kind of late for the plays. He's like when he tackles, which I think the agility and balance help with that too. He's like very slow to get to the tackle. As you can see right there, that was a foul. So that's the only bad things about him right now. Like the dribbling is not very good because of his agility and balance, because agility is 75 and balance is 68. His ball control, dribbling, and composure are all over 90, which is amazing. I mean, 95 composure, that will help a lot when he's under pressure and stuff like that. But I don't know, guys. Like his dribbling is suspicious. I mean, he did score right there, as you could see. It was a pretty good goal, to be honest. And I'm not sure which one is his strong foot. He is right-footed, so that was on his weak foot. That was pretty good shot, to be honest. And he does score a couple goals, but I don't know. Now when it comes to defending, he has 90 interceptions, 99 heading accuracy, 86 defensive awareness, and 89 standing tackle with 83 sliding tackle. Like I said, I mean, his defending was not very good, to be honest. He was missing a lot of tackles. He was missing a lot of plays. It's just hard to find a place where he could actually perform very well, to be honest. His stats suggest that he could play as maybe a second CDM, like right next to like at Allen or at Kante or something like that. You know, someone that is going to be defending all the time and he's just going to have to tackle every now and then. But his tackling wasn't very good, so he was making a lot of mistakes, or he wasn't really defending. Now, when it comes to attacking, I don't think he's that very good. I don't think he's very good at attacking either, because his agility and balance really hinder his performance. He can barely turn, he can barely dribble very well and like get away from other players and stuff like that. So unless he has a lot of space, it's really hard to find good plays for him. And as you can see, I mean, there's a couple plays where he does really well, but that's a perfect example right there. I think because he's so tall, the ball doesn't really stick to his feet, so the ball just runs away from him, and that's so hard. Players like Neymar and Ben Yedder and Mbappe, maybe, you can see like they're short and they're lean, their agility and balance is pretty good, so I think the ball sticks a lot to their feet, which makes it easier for you to dribble and to get away from other players and to, like, you know, continue on with plays and stuff like that. Now if we go back to his stats right now, we talk about physicality. I mean, 97 jumping, 97 stamina, 99 strength, and 83 aggression. He's gonna try to go on every ball, but he's either gonna foul the players because he's gonna be late to the play, or he won't even tackle them. So I mean, those are the only bad things about him. He did miss pretty bad right there. That was pretty mad at that. Now, one thing that I do have to tell you is that when I was recording this video, the gameplay was not very good. There was so much lag. There was so much, you know, the usual with the game. Just a lot of skin, you know, players not hitting the ball properly, bottom delay and all that stuff. So maybe that's what it was. That's what it was for the game. But I personally didn't like playing with him. It was really hard to control him and to put him into the right places to create good opportunities and stuff like that. And as you can see, he did score. He does have some good plays right there. Like, look at that. It was pretty decent. But it's just a hard play to play with. And then at this point where you see 99 Van Dijk's, how much is Ramos? What was his rating? Like 95, 96. It's just very hard because these players are very agile and they're gonna pick up to him really fast. So any player that is small with balance and agility is completely gonna stop him from playing right there. That was a beautiful play. I needed to add that to the gameplay. So yeah, there you go. That's Seria A Milinkovic-Savic for you guys. Well, there you have it, guys. That was Milinkovic-Savic right there. To be honest, he's an L. His stats suggest that he's gonna be an amazing player. He's gonna be able to pass the ball, attack, defend, and do everything. But to be honest, it was not the case at all. His passing, yes, his passing is beautiful. But other than that, he just likes everything. I mean, when it comes to his dribbling, his agility and balance just killed him completely, you know. I think it affects his defending, it affects his dribbling itself, and it affects his positioning as well. He feels very clunky, so every play he just comes in late and he fouls the player, or he doesn't even tackle at all. So his defending is not very good for that. When he's dribbling, it takes a lot of time for him to turn. He turns like a truck, so that's not gonna help. And on his first touch, the ball is always like bouncing off of him, and I think it's just his balance and agility, to be honest. Other than that, guys, I mean, his passing, like I said, is very good, and when he has a chance on goal, he's probably gonna score, even though he did miss a couple of them that were pretty easy. But you know, that's EA. So if you guys packed him, you're gonna enjoy him if you're the kind of player who can make room for your players to have some space and to have and to allow other players to make runs so he can pass the ball. But if you like that tiki-taka, like Barcelona style, where you go ahead and you know, do 1-2s and stuff like that, really quick passing, no. Stay away from Milinkovic-Savic. He's not gonna help you with that, okay? But that's it for today, guys. So just go ahead and tell me down below in the comments who you guys pack. Hopefully a bunch of you guys pack a bunch of CR7s and Gomez's and stuff like that, okay? Now don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.